2, 1.
And give
Yes,
me,
so
everything is good.
everything's fine. Yeah.
Well done.
Signal. So the particles are still there. We are super happy that we managed for the first time to transport antimatter out of this facility, in particular antiprotons, because this opens in principle an entire new universe for precision measurements outside of CERN.
You're all familiar probably with electrons and protons, and antiprotons are antiparticles for protons, which means that they are basically identical particles, but they have opposite properties like charge or magnetic moment. And what is special about antiprotons is that they don't exist naturally in the observed universe. That's why it's so very difficult to actually produce them and store them and to transport them. And we managed to do it today for the first time, to transport them around CERN in a truck, in a penning trap.
And what is difficult in this antimatter transport is, first of all, to keep the trap autonomous, to keep it cold, to keep it on batteries, but then to maintain the vacuum. Today we were transporting 92 antiprotons. To compare this with a grain of salt had something like 10 to the 18 protons inside. So compared to this, you know, this is a billion times a billion less times a factor of 100 or 92. So these were only very few particles, but these particles are in principle, because our experiments are so sensitive, sufficient to do ultra high precision investigation. And this means we are inventing here a new
Each of those maps was drawn up by someone who could see in part, but not the whole.
I spent my last dollar getting here. One-way ticket, and you're talking to me about healing through belief.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole, and you've spent your whole life trying to widen that keyhole, to see more, to know more. And now, on hearing that it can be widened in ways you can't imagine, you reject the possibility.
No, I reject it because I do not believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief. There is no such thing as spirit. We are made of matter and nothing more. You're just another tiny, momentary speck within an indifferent universe.
You think too little of yourself.
Oh, you think you see through me, do you? Well, you don't. But I see through you. Do to me?
I pushed your astral form out of your physical form.
What's in that tea? Psilocybin? LSD?
It's just tea. With a little honey.
What just happened?
For a moment, you entered the astral dimension.
What?
A place where the soul exists apart from the body.
Why are you doing this to me?
To show you just how much you don't know. Open your eyes.
His heart rate is getting dangerously high.
He looks all right to me. You think you know how the world works. You think that this material universe is all there is. What is real? What mysteries lie beyond the reach of your senses? At the root of existence, mind and matter meet. Thoughts shape reality. This universe is only one of an infinite number. Worlds without end. Some benevolent and life-giving. Others filled with malice and hunger. Dark places where powers older than time lie ravenous and waiting. Who are you in this vast multiverse, Mr. Strange? Have you seen that before in a gift shop?
Teach me.
No.
No. No, 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 no,